Hi friends, welcome to Colt Starting-Sansa 21, I think. So I just did my little conditioning and some lunging, and I did some offline round penning with her before the camera, just so I don't bore you, because it's just repetition. But anyway, I want to do just a little bit more, and I'll show you. I want her to just get a little bit softer with me on the ground and a little bit quieter before I sit on her. And hopefully today I'm going to trot her under saddle and you know, obviously keep teaching her to move off my leg. Make sure I have my brake, my gas pedal, and my steering wheel. Enjoy. Get rid of this stick. It is so cheesy, and the string is too short, and it doesn't have a popper on the end. Turned it up good in here today. Got a bunch of sand in my helmet. Look at this. What'd you do to my helmet, Missy? Running around like a racehorse. Okay, so I'm still riding her in the rope nose side pull. I will continue to ride her in that until I get her teeth done. Like I said, I had a horse a few years ago that I sold to my friend that I rode her in that, and she doesn't take her off the farm, and she still rides her in that. If you teach your horse how to ride with your legs in your seat, what do you need a bit for? So anyway, that's just my policy and my program is I keep the what you want to call bitless. I call the rope nose side pull. You can Google that. I have a couple for sale, but basically I get them from Texas. I haven't found anybody that has them around here anywhere, and I love them because it goes up from the rope halter to the rope nose side pull, and we pull from the side, and that's eventually where you're going to pull with your snaffle, and then you go up from there. What discipline are you going to? What show are you going to? Eventually you're going to have to get out of that baby snaffle. Alright, so here we go. Check my cinch. Everything's still good. I know, Missy. I should have brought a dressage whip out here because I don't know if I'll be able to get a trot. We'll see. Engage your emergency brake. Put your bucket where you need it. Right foot, left foot. Let her know I'm coming. If you bite me, you're in trouble. Flex. Release. Flex, release. Flex, release. Good girl. Flex to the other side. Release. Flex, release. Flex, release. I release when she gives. Okay? Alright, so squeeze, cluck. I'm going to add my leg to steer before I ask with the rein. Ask with your leg before your rein. Steer. Cluck to keep moving. I want to get away from bumping. Remember I told her I'll bump the stirrups, and then the first couple of rides I got to bump my heels. I want to get away from that. I want to squeeze, cluck. Now she knows cluck more than she knows anything, so in the beginning here I'm squeezing and clucking at the same time. Squeeze, cluck. Remember not to keep asking squeeze, 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 squeeze while they're walking. Squeeze, cluck. When she walks, leave her alone. Take the pressure off. Stop squeezing. Stop clucking. Okay? She won't know that she did something right unless you release the pressure. Squeeze. She just went off a squeeze and no cluck. Whoa. Does she know my voice? Whoa, yes. Now she's starting to feel that pressure. Okay? She knows the one rein whoa. Now let's start seeing, will she whoa off of two reins? Will Will she drop her head? I don't know. I never asked her before. She flexes really nice though, doesn't she? Alright. So remember, your legs are your steering wheel and your legs are your gas pedal and your seat is your brake. Ask with those first, add your other cues second. Eventually you eliminate the other cues and then you could ride this horse bridleless with just your legs and seat. We need to do a video of Royal. Pam's here watching, so I'm going to talk to her so you don't think I'm all crazy like talking to some invisible person over here. Yeah, we need to do a video of an instruction on, because I did it with my client the other day. I took him out and I showed her, this is how you can do riding with just your legs and seat. I dropped for like the first 15 minutes of our session with Royal. It's amazing. Go behind the camera, grab that stick, and take the string off my stick. I'm thinking I might just use it for a spanker. Please and thank you. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get her to trot unless I have something to drive her with. That's why some people use those Bacardi reins, but I don't like them. It's too much rein. I'll take that string, the string. Oh, sorry, Sansa. Oh, I got you. You gotta be specific. I just need the string. Thank you. So I just made a spanker. With my string. Here comes Tiffany. This is what I was telling you about. I just took my string off my stick and made a spanker. So you just put it through the loop and wrap it on your hand. Wrap it around a couple times if you want. I don't need a big spanker, but at least it's on my wrist. Alright? So what I'm now going to teach her is to move off with just the spanker. Oh, you are so funny. This is her rest spot. How about we go this way? There we go. I'm not using my leg. I just want to teach her to move off with this. Good girl. Wait for her to stop. Ask again. Over. Good. I want to teach her to move off of that so I don't get a big reaction when I need to use it to get the trot. This string from all the groundwork. She's felt it on her butt. She's felt it on the ground. She's felt it towards her shoulder. I can swing it. She understands what it means. It's pressure, it's pressure, it's pressure. Now it's pressure from up here with the same tool. Girl, that's the first time I've trotted her, and all I'm asking for is a few trot steps and stop. I need to make sure my brake works at the trot. We know it works at the walk. Let's make sure it works at the trot. I'm not just going to say trot and go like 3 rotations around. That's asking for a train wreck. Well, of course, I'm a skeptic according to my son. Maybe some of you out there are optimists, and the train wreck would never ever happen, but in my world it will. So now I'm squeezing, plucking, And then I'll give her a little of this. Ooh. Good girl. Good girl. Look at this good girl. Losing my loop here. Yeah, I should have brought a dressage whip out. But anyway, this is what we do. This is how we roll. This is real life. Alright, we're going to trot this way. Add the spanker. Good girl. Look at this filly. Look at this filly. Girl. Good girl. Okay, you notice I still have my hand halfway to the emergency brake. I'm not too proud. Do I have it on the horn? No, I got too many things in my hands right now, but I can get there if I need to. All right, squeeze. Squeeze, cluck, spank. Squeeze, cluck, spank. Wait for her to commit to the walk. Squeeze, cluck, spank. I got a steering wheel. I just steered her to the middle. It's not just because she's going around in a round pen. I have a steering wheel, I have a brake, and I have a gas pedal. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we did this today and I didn't skip it. Squeeze. Cluck. Hey, lazy bones, come on. Ooh. Okay, so y'all notice I just did a few strides. A few strides. Go, stop, turn. And then I open that up and go a little further, She knows that's the rest spot right here. Look at that, she kept going. Couple things. I'm not spanking real hard. I'm just putting a little bit of pressure on her. Just enough pressure to get her to trot. All I want her to do is trot when I ask to trot and stop when I ask to stop. That's it. All I want this horse to do is, like I said, have a gas pedal, have a brake, have a steering wheel. Okay? We need to have that in the round pen before I can move out to the big pen. Y'all can't see it, but I don't have an enclosed big pen. Okay? I have no fence on this end. I especially need to make sure everything is safe. So honestly, I'll probably go from this pen to the indoor. Is it really, really important that I get a canter in the round pen? Yeah, it should be. Am I going to do it? Probably. Do I have to? No, because it's my horse. I can do whatever I want. But, you know, the method, other people's methods say you must walk, trot, canter that horse on the first try. But since she's only 18 months old, I don't need to do that. I didn't do it with Royal, and it worked out fine. So I have my own little thing going on. If the horse was 2.5, yeah, I would have done walk, trot, canter on that first ride. All right, so anyway, this is, I don't even know what ride this is. I feel like I've only ridden her like 5 times. No, 5. I think this is the 5th ride since the first ride was the 17th ride, 18, 19, 20, 21, and I just rode her yesterday. So yeah, like 4. Anyway, so this is where we are today, and I'm going to continue these videos for rides in here and in the indoor, and then that's the end of the series. So I hope you're enjoying. Thank you for purchasing. Always appreciate it. Have a great weekend.